Hey everybody, so today I'm going to do some Yakuza Like a Dragon. I know I'm a little bit late to the party on this one, but I've had stuff to do, and this one looks like a really good game. I never played any of the Yakuza games before. I just heard they're off the wall bananas, and I am all about that. So let's get straight into it. I got my Great Dane Vader here. He's hanging out with me, so hopefully he'll be able to, I don't know, not annoy me too much. All right, let's get into it. Thank you for supporting. Oh, well, no problem. I got your back, bro. We're a flying start, aren't we?
Long have I waited for this day.
That's a dude.
I know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Iamon was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suiga.
man.
That man was my father.
You murdered my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before.
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance.
I already love it.
Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger?
God, probably so many. So many wakings.
Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her!
Oh, he's a villain, definitely. Slash, slash. Oh no, they all got defeated effortlessly.
You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman?
Underestimate
I will
me, that'll be
teach you
fun.
your place. For I am none other than the fearsome Genji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
It's a mislead. He's not going to slash you, he's going to stab you. Don't fall for it.
You fool of a
You
man.
great ruddy fool.
Genji the Slasher is none other than I.
Plot twist. Hey, buddy.
Did you see that?
Good boy. Elena.
Father.
Elena. Ah, it was a Harry Carey. Kinda. Ah, they're friends in real life, aren't they? Look at all the nice little Japanese people in their kneeling pads. Where's my money necklace? I want a money necklace. I apologize if you hear my dog chewing. He's a big old doof. I don't even mind this is one long cutscene so far. This is pretty interesting, even though it's generic as all heck.
Masumi. Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No,
What does that even mean?
not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for?
Oh, literally cutting the
We leave for
confetti.
Osaka in the morning.
They're gonna want confetti in Osaka.
Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head.
It's something to me, mother.
You ungrateful little brat.
If it's nothing, then why is she taking
Don't
it?
you look at me like that.
Classic bully
I
tactic.
can't believe this is how you treat your mother.
Tree, she's not doing anything. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry.
I ought to make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko! Stop it!
How did it take this long for anyone to intervene of the
Don't you
lady
dare
waving
try to order
scissors?
me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running?
Please stab the guy. Try it.
Ch1-2.
Not exactly complex villainy going on. How much is
Shall we
that?
go to Motomachi
What are
tonight?
those?
Are you sure?
10,000 each? That's like what, $100 per? That's like $1,200. That's
Who
not
cares
nothing.
about all this?
It's like 2 months of rent. That's not nothing at all. Good boy, buddy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Anyone planning on getting a Great Dane, be ready to exercise them all the time.
Don't worry about the confetti.
He's got a strained relationship.
Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan.
I love this guy.
What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us.
That's a little too nice,
Come on.
honestly.
Okay.
Like, he's trying to make this person feel better, which, you know, good for him, but he's not actually solving the problem at all. He's not doing anything to alter the status quo between the actors in this low-budget production and this tyrannical matriarch. Now, this looks like it's about to be a porn.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school.
Why? School is the devil! Who does?
Hey.
Geese.
Why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck, the king of Chinese food? The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
Oh, I'm loading, okay. You'll hear me okay? Fantastic. Alright, I had to change my filter so you shouldn't hear my dog slurping anymore. Now we can hear these Japanese people slurping.
Oh, Masumi, you're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know.
Isn't that the
Remember,
idea?
these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
Ooh. Is it a brown star? How old is this kid? He's like 6. He looks like he's 16. There's a butt plug on that plate. It's an assassination. It was a deception the whole time. Uh-oh. Also, wouldn't that gunshot be a lot louder and, like, you know, worry people?
Dad?
Oh, that was his dad. This just got more poignant, didn't it?
Dad?
Also, nobody knew he was going to be at this restaurant. Was this just like an impromptu assassination? Like, hey, this gang leader dude, he's eating at a restaurant. Let's roll over there and pop him in the head. Oh, but you done with your Kong, buddy? Good boy. Oh, is this a time skip?
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century.
99. Asuma Akarawa.
And all I can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Ichi.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
I love these characters. They actually emote and have ideals and stuff. Bits of personality filtered out through their dialogue. Run! 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 You too also run!
Stop, Lucio, you piece of shit!
It's me? This is gameplay?
Get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain!
I got my
Give up
explicit
already!
language thingy on. I think I do. Chase down the thug. You got it. Come here. Let's go. Let's go. Navigate city up without bumping into obstacles. Press the displayed inputs to catch up. Distance gauge. Okay.
Stop, damn it!
Don't run into things and use the quick time events. Gotcha.
Leave me alone!
A. Hold on. A. D. D. Right? I get that.
Wait up!
Was unnecessary. Ooh, dodged it.
Give up already!
You give up. He's gonna ambush me.
Where you going?
Oh, around this way.
Take a fucking hit!
You take a hint. Oh no. I'm locking up. Oh, there's a cutscene.
Looks like I shook him off.
Ah! Body slam! Beautiful! Magnificent!
Ushio, pal. I know you're not an idiot.
Did you read my
Why
VHS
did
of
you think
Spaceballs?
you'd get away with hawking this? There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos. Believe me, it's educational.
Here
Oh,
goes.
I believe you. The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids. Come on, Ichiban, do me a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school?
Yeah, for old
And
time's
let's
sake.
be real. It's not like this is hurting.
Playing with filters again. Just give me like 2 seconds, and then my dog is finally quieted down.
The Yakuza's bottom line.
Actually, it is. Big time.
How?
Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. We can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on. Cough up the cash you squeeze out of them.
So dramatic. Can I hit him with a bicycle?
Hey, did you forget who you're dealing with?
Come on, fight time.
Of course not.
Oh, he's got knuckles.
Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit.
I want to drop your bag if you're gonna fight.
You're less than shit. Choices, choices.
Let's go. Yeah. Okay, punching. Got it. During battle, you select which actions to take using the commands menu in the bottom left corner of the screen. It's like attack command. Oh, that's right. It is a turn-based situation, I think, right? Attack. E. Got it. I attack. Yes. Now I do it. Hiya! Hiya! Bam! I can attack them while they're down. A regular attack will change to a powerful opportune strike. Opportune strikes dish out the pain, so take every chance you get. Do it!
Here we go. Cool.
What do I do? I can heal with rice balls. Red gauge is your energy, your HP. If cost gets hit, it is game over. HP can recover by using items. Want to take this opportunity to bite off one of your own. Okay, I think I will. Items. Salmon, seaweed. Yeah, let's do one of these. Let's do a sandwich. Seaweed sandwich. A rat. Select guard. If cost does defend himself the next turn, this will decrease the damage you take and protect against bleeding and stun. If you know the enemy's next attack will be a powerful one, you might want to get a guard up. You got it. Escape. I don't like that keybind at all.
Cool.
If there's anything like a street or a bicycle or a street sign nearby, a normal attack will change into weapon attack, leading one to use, or in some cases kick, the nearby object, causing serious pain. Okay, I dig it. I can't move around though. Okay, this is entirely turn-based. I can guard or I can attack. He was having a seizure. It's gonna be his turn, so I guess I'll guard again. Yep. Nothing. I don't get to decide. I don't get to decide if I'm using a weapon or not. I just gonna have to take the opportunity when it shows itself. Oh, so many stats. I'm not sure I like all this numbery stuff. You know what? Let's just know that my attack stats have gone up and call it a day. Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban Aniki.
I'm just an enforcer. So he's gonna be the comic relief character, the friend.
Hell yeah. Check this out, man.
I just stole some money from a guy who was hawking animal porn videos.
That guy was pretty fucking loaded. He was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day. Well, some of them.
Are you going back?
The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself. What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids.
He's got a mental compass, moral compass.
Did to get it, man?
Work? That was recreation.
Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real?
Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand?
Nothing. I get it.
He doesn't look very Japanese. My guy, not his guy.
Yeah, look at this real quick. How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles.
Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude.
No, you idiot. I just got it done. And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio.
Ichiban, you look fantastic. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Don't touch him. I take good money for this shit.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Damn, I choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face.
You got more rice balls. It's fine.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah.
I mean, you gotta be a little
Always let 'em get
masochistic.
some
What is that
punches
outfit?
in,
Goodness
even when
gracious.
you wipe the floor with them. I know how you fight hard when you wanna.
Yes, I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
What is with that in pro wrestling, Japanese pro
I
wrestling?
guess I can see how it comes across that way.
I've seen that in like 4 different animes. Pro wrestlers are always characterized as being extraordinarily tough,
doing,
basically meat
you know,
shields.
What a hero would do.
A hero?
Sure. I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great
Never
about
played
it?
Dragon Quest.
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life.
You do know you're a freaking Yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over.
What does that mean?
Look, I like this life with Arakawa-san, the captain, and even your dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin that. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again? So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man I am today without it.
Sounds like
Cool
a
guy,
dream to some
full
people.
of the bravery those games showed me, and what they didn't, Arakawa-san did.
That's where you get all this hero crap, huh? Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance.
Okay, this conversation's dragging on a little
First,
bit.
let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Yes, let's do that. Let's go out and do the mission.
Right.
time to give those kids some refunds.
Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
Sure.
I'm not sure how those kids got scammed in the first
Hey,
place.
Ichi.
Old man Takeo, how the heck are ya?
Good, good. Hey, did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What'd she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
I'll mark it
What
on
she
your
got
map.
herself into now. Duty calls.
Sweet. Oh, that's really high sensitivity. Right. That's better. There's a blue building. My stash is creating my way through this, but just on one plane. Let's go to the sushi place. Sure, let's see what happens. What's up? Is that a statue? It's a statue, isn't it? Yeah. Hello. Yes, I would like your finest fish roll, please. Effects of combo meals discovered at this location. Ordering the combination will fully recover everything. By ordering a certain combination of dishes, you can create combo meals that will give you bonus advantages in battle. Well, there's no point in looking at that right now unless the combat starts to get difficult at some point. What's that yellow blip? Oh, I can't even freely explore this place. I can just go in this one little... I can't walk around in there. Alright, whatever. Running. The controls are super wobbly. Can I not go over here? Alright. I didn't want to go over there in the first place. What is this, a pirate restaurant? Irish pub, ha. At some point, I definitely want to see Ichiban go drink at an Irish pub. See the culture clash. Move! I have very important places to go, I just don't know exactly where they are. There's a lot of color in this environment, I like it. Despite the copy-pasted NPCs. But who cares, it's a game. Can't go this way. What about this alleyway? Secret dungeon? Secret tunnel. Ooh. Fancy graffiti. A safe! A golden safe! What is this?
I need a damn key.
You don't need a key, you need a combination. Alright, well, something to think about. I didn't expect that to be a secret room, but apparently it was. What was that? Oh, this is Mama. Well, I don't really want anything. Alright, well. I guess there's nothing to do in there. Over there. Purple blip. Syntax error. I get it. Although your clientele might not.
Itchy. You kept me waiting.
Well, this is the tyrannical mother, Mom.
Will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You
Roasted.
serious? I'm out here busting my ass making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
Gorgeous and horizontal. I'm going to scold her
Hey, what did I
because
just finish telling you?
she is a jerk. Oh, but I help her anyway? Well, what's the point of the decision then?
Alcoholism ain't no laughing matter. You want to end up dead?
I leveled up my passion.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
Passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, and style. His personality may improve depending on his actions. These traits represent Kasuga as a person, and refining them will earn him a slew of perks and bonuses, such as unlocking new features or characters to talk to. Okay. So I'm definitely going to want to level the crap out of my style. Probably... I'm thinking style and confidence. It gives me a little... My passion level 3 makes me eager. I'm indecisive. I'm approachable. I'm considerate. That's adorable. Following 6 traits, try out different kinds of activities to make Kasuga the very best man he can be. Absolutely. You got it, baby. I'm going to level up all my personality traits.
Why'd you do me like that? Michio was just drunk off her ass.
You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are.
Yeah, soaplands are crazy.
Maybe a customer got uppity with one of the girls.
You can get cleaned out at soaplands real quick. You can try to chase him down to get your money back, but they're a slippery bunch at the soaplands. Excuse me? Can I bow to people? I should be able to bow to people, right? That's important in Japan. Excuse me, lady? Uh-oh, the soaplands.
Ichi, perfect timing. We've got a huge problem.
I got a huge solution.
The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere.
Oh, darn.
A plunger?
Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes.
Oh, that what you
I know
meant.
what it
Okay.
is, but come on. We're Yakuza, not your handyman.
Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself.
I was a baby.
You had accidents until 5th grade.
One time. And my stomach was killing me that day.
That was one time. Okay, I'm retrieving a plunger for the Yakuza because their toilet is clogged up. This is a very important mission. I shan't waste any time. Actually speaks to a very important trait that you see in successful people. Never get too important or too cool to handle the little jobs. In the words of Hank Hill, the great ones practice the basics. Pay your taxes. What tax? Oh, they're shaking him down. New Year's Eve tax. Beer has a what's it called? Excise tax. That is on, like, commodities to be discouraged. New Year's gonna cost a little extra. Why would I pay that to you then? Just get your wallet. Uh-oh.
Go.
It's always 3. There's only ever 3 bullies doing the shakedown. Come on, just start throwing benches. Come on, let's go.
Let's do it.
Menacing men, oh goodness.
Cool.
Skills to unlock your special attacks. There are 3 types of skills: attack, recovery, and support. On-screen prompts maybe appear. Blah 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 blah. I'll figure it out. I don't need to read. Skills: Tenacious Fist. Attack, recovery, support. All. I'll use Tenacious Fist. Yes. No. 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 You! Tenacious Fist! Hiya! Bam! Hey! Whoa. Escape with the enemy's attack for a perfect guard and decrease damage taken. Okay, so I can still guard on their turns. Anytime Kasuke is standing, much like the guard command. You can guard when you're down. BJJ, let's go. Perfect guard will also defend against bleeding and stuns. Okay, so try for perfection. Gotcha. I'm breathing profusely. Still just Tenacious Fist. Alright. Let's go. Ba-bam! Does it suck? Okay. You have to reach a certain threshold. I gotta change that. Change that keybind. Let's go! Tenacious Fist! Tenacity! They call me the terrible, terrifying, tenacious fist man. 240 yen, that's like $2. Alright. Well, what side quest do you have on me? No sweat, buddy. Everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. Yeah, you're such a nice gangster, Ichiban.
Hi.
You're such like a Dragon Quest hero, you know? Still looking for the plunger. Alright, ooh, man, woo. Dance, let's go. Oh, I love it. Alright, where's my key bindings? I can't scroll. Where's my combat options? Combat hotkeys. It should be in control, right? Grab action party. Oh, here we go. Skill shortcuts. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. Alright. Next thingy. You gotta find the plunger. Find the plunger! We got a plunging emergency. Maybe I can plunge by plunging myself into danger all the time. Yeah, I'm looking for the goods, lady. You got him.
If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
I did get $2 from that last battle. I could probably afford a plunger.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
You're an idiot. I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
Good on you, Ichiban.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ha! Ichi the nanny!
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not
Why does everyone mean to Ichiban? He's cool.
He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air.
Okay, lady, you're being mean now. making
Arakawa's
fun of a
going soft in
disabled
his
kid.
old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
This guy.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our
Oh,
Mark
I'm
borrowed
shaking someone down?
500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family
We
is
bought the
riding
loan.
on
You
this.
mark it on your spreadsheet there.
I hope that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to
Looks
pull
like a
out all the
bird.
stops.
This is
get us
feathers.
money.
This is bird. He's got a bird
We
head.
have to rough him up.
All right, so where's this clown now?
Rough him up. You gotta scratch him with your talons there, Birdman.
3 a lot. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
Yeah, you scope it out. Make sure it's good and scoped. Case the joint. I'll meet you over there. I gotta take care of a few things first. Public Park 3. You got it. Gotta do some bird watching, if you know what I mean. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, Aniki.
Oh, that
Is our guy here?
was literally
Sure
20
is.
steps.
Look over there.
A blue-collar
That's
construction
Yotsuka.
worker. He borrowed $5 grand and hasn't paid it back.
Do you know him?
He's pretty
Yeah,
big.
let's go.
You've got history? Ichiban, please. What is your history with this man?
Hey there.
Were you
Hiroshima
Dragon Quest
San.
buddies back in the day?
Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp?
He's gonna get kicked in the balls.
That other family went easy on you, but we won't.
This guy's 300 pounds and 6'6". Calm down, okay?
If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet.
Who carries $5 grand in their wallet?
Hey, you think I won't do it?
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I
Can't
see
squeeze
you're
blood
still
from a
just
stone.
coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd
That's
you
a
know
better-
that nickname?
Better approach.
Who the hell are you?
Don't you remember?
You
pal?
can't square
We
up
used
on
to
someone
wrestle
who's a
when we
foot
were
taller than
kids.
you.
You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids, as long as you were the only one big enough to do
He
it.
bullied Ichiban back when they were kids.
You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy's your pal,
It's 20 year later revenge.
you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF, only to flunk out and come crawling back here.
What's the army, right? The Japanese army?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta.
It's
deal
pretty
with it
difficult
right
to flunk
here,
out of the army,
because
by the
we're
way.
Yakuza.
I think
See,
it's not,
Yakuza
it's apples to
orders are
oranges, but at least in the Marine Corps,
mandatory.
5% of
My orders are to
discharges are
get your
dishonorable.
wallet.
The rest are
So hand it over.
more honorable.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Huh. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again.
Why isn't
Want
Bird
it
Hair
so bad?
snagging the wallet while
Try and take it.
big guy's
Here
distracted?
we go. Tag match, Aniki.
Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Ah, you dramatic
Oh.
ponce.
Quit jabbering and let's
Huh?
do this. Come on.
What is that, a 2x4? Oh! Oh, what did I do? I attacked. Did I attack? No, I didn't attack. Etc. Items, no. Guard skills. I'll start with a basic attack. Now he got back up immediately. You stupid silly. Guard is D? Okay. Let's go with a skill. Tenacious Fist.
Come on,
Bam! Is it just me or is this really easy? What is my guard skill? Oh, you silly sausage. Basic attack, let's go. Easy peasy. I got $8 from that one. That's a far cry from what is owed.
I feel the stats going up.
Do you? Fantastic.
You're still pretty strong. But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
It's not a wallet.
Please,
A
pay me
pocketbook.
up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money.
Work with him.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash.
That's
This
not
fucking
5,000.
lowlife had no intention of paying it back.
That's not 5 out of 1,000.
Hey, wait. What are you doing?
What
How
are
did
you
he-
doing?
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
All right, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
A protagonist
Okay,
whose
let's
actions
go,
drive the
Mitsu.
plot. This is
Hey,
what makes for
buddy.
good storytelling. Ichiban is a good protagonist so far.
What's up with you? Why did you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time.
What was the point of the
figure that?
beating?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much
Ichiban,
cash?
you got a deductive eye,
Since
don't you?
New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick.
Oh.
I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka
Ma-
borrowed...
So I'm only level
was-
2. Should I really be
was all
this
for her
competent?
hospital bills.
Like, this is a competent character that I'm playing right now, apparently.
But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet.
Uh-oh.
And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Hey, speak of the devil.
For real?
Hello, this is Ichiban.
I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master?
This better be more interesting than a basic escort quest.
I forgot. Mitsu, take this back to the office for me.
Oh, no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
Am I gonna play as this guy? I'm not sure if I want to. Okay, good. That guy was a very bland kind of support character. But at least his character design is kind of interesting. Like a Japanese version of the Russian Slav sweatsuit deal. Pretty small map. But honestly, yeah, it's kind of a good thing. My doggy being so good. He's sleeping so good.
Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
That voice does not match her.
Damn it.
He doesn't look very young.
Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
He's got style, though. Look at that. Do these folks not know how buttons work? Is that like a Yakuza thing?
Sorry.
This guy's got to be in his 30s, though. Probably leaving. Maybe he'd be 40. Or maybe he's got a rough lifestyle. Maybe he's aged quickly because of that Yakuza life.
Did you forget what day it is?
Of
The day
course
of my
not.
daughter's wedding.
It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
No,
I got
brought
rice
something.
balls.
It's just, I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Are they
Of course
brothers?
not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry.
You're very subordinate, aren't you? I'm really looking forward to when Ichiban starts taking control of this story. Because he's gonna get into some interesting adventures, some interesting hijinks, D&D style. Music, live, gig, club. All of these words mean party. Sexy Grace, yeah.
You okay, young master?
I'm fine.
We're almost there.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec.
You're all Snake Eyes. He's got no legs and he's dying of the non-specific persistent cough disease that seems to strike the more innocent members of storylines. The MacGuffin children. You put to vape? The heck is that? That's a lot of.
Whoa. What is that?
That's like 20 or 30 mLs. That's a lot of stuff.
It's a ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else.
Ooh.
The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours.
But what's his disability if all he needs is adrenaline?
Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
That sounds crazy.
Okay, so it's not a nerve issue. It's like muscular dystrophy or MS.
It just hasn't been approved for use in Japan. That's all. Injected here.
Also, that's a lot of volume to
This
put in
sounds good to
IM.
me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you.
You're a fucking wuss.
IM injections really don't get above 5 mLs. Also, you don't put it in the chest. You do IM injections in the thigh or in the shoulder. Or the buttocks. Buttocks. In the booty cheeks. That's where you put it.
Young master? Young master?
Also, will really have an immediate effect. Because he's absorbing the drug through his capillaries, which don't actually have any pressure, very much pressure in them. Is he gonna is it working? Are we about to cure paraplegia? He did it.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Young master?
Wouldn't he still not know how to walk? Wouldn't he be like all over the place? Stow that wheelchair somewhere. Don't leave it right there.
Welcome.
Yay, irashaimase. Or is that how it works? Who are these people? They can't be waitstaff. They're all wearing different clothing. They're not in uniform. This is a swanky restaurant. I aspire to dine in swanky restaurants. Smoke expensive cigars, drink brandy. I don't even like either of those things, but you gotta do it, right? You gotta be rich.
Good evening, Masato-san. Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
And trust does not flatter her. Uh-oh, ominous gestures, ominous looks.
We'll call her as soon as we can.
As soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday.
Oh, birthday obligations. I feel for you, sister.
Hey!
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry, I'll be nice.
I get like 3 or 4 texts saying happy birthday on my birthday, and even that is just too much social interaction. No one, don't want. My system is too good. I can't read the loading screen tips.
Hey.
Yeah, where's Yumeno-san?
Hi.
She's right over there. Oh, she must have left. Well, I gotta go find her.
Hmm?
Rather busy. There's like 10 empty tables that I've seen. You're released from indentured servitude. Oh, so I won't be a Yakuza enforcer after he gets healed?
No.
The civilian, so he would need a Yakuza like you following him. Why would he need it? This is a very knowledgeable waiter in their situation. Is he on the payroll?
Yo.
Best customers, you know how many bottles we bought last week on Christmas? Ah, he's got attitude. All right, let's find this this mystery lady. Can I talk to random people? He thinks I'm a waiter? I'll get you a hand towel. Come on, where's the hand towels at? Dude needs a hand towel. His hands are dirty. Can't have dirty hands. Restroom. I could use a break. Oh, can't go in there. Gonna make you the #1 girl. That would be amazing. Doesn't look like she's here. Oh, is he promising her the she an aspiring actress? Yeah, that's it. It's in here. Can't go in there. Okay. That is a big old door. This camera has variable sensitivity, which I don't think I like. Oh, am I supposed to be talking to everyone? Okay. Got a problem. Antagonistic. No. Over there. Where's over there? I thought I was the whore. Am I not good enough? I could be Yumeno. Yumeno. There we go. I found her. Ooh, this guy looks dangerous.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind.
Oh, is she an escort? Hostess club. That's what this is.
Who are you?
They're not hookers. They
Well,
just like they don't do sexual stuff. They just
I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
ooh, escorting an escort.
Ch1, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated. Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
I don't think this is the kind of guy you can be putting your hands on. It looks like he's got a very powerful henchman named Mook.
What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
He's got a point, Ichi.
What? I have reasons, so shut up.
This is ludicrous.
You tell him, bro.
Ludo, what? Use some normal ass words.
You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron.
Love it.
Sorry.
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
Is he? I don't think he
I find
is.
that hard to believe.
Guy's got a
This
good
place
nose.
doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's
not
so.
how supply and demand
Besides,
works.
that's my girl.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like, and don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
At the drinking type. Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
Flash the cash. I got a feeling that's like pocket change to this guy.
I couldn't accept that.
You gotta hand it to him with both hands, buddy.
Please, I
It's a
insist.
thing.
Why insult me by refusing? How
No,
about
thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion when accepting gifts.
You a politician?
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
you've got guts? I'll give you that. What's your name?
Kazuma Akayomo.
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you.
Is he Japanese CIA? Both hands, dude. Ah, he is a police commissioner.
Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
I wonder how nervous she is right now.
Cheers!
Yay, cheers!
Happy birthday, Yumino-san! Such fancy drinks, Yumino-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Can her face move? It doesn't look like her
Whatever,
face can
it's
move.
fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house. Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
I'm not really an alcohol guy. What constitutes a
makes
drink
it too
being
good to accept
fancy
my
or
generosity.
expensive other than just the
Not like you
age of
can
the
afford to
wine,
as
if
a
it is
cop.
wine?
Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumino-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute! I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
Sure.
This is about to be a porn.
Used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it.
Yup, definitely.
Sorry, I know it's not much.
Oh, okay. Is my dick in a box?
What is that?
A napkin?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But
He's
this
so
was
sincere.
the most expensive one they had. I promise.
If you make fun of him, blonde lady, I'm gonna smack you so hard.
My mother has the exact same one.
Huh?
Hey, come on.
Reaction shots.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste.
Make fun of him? Come on, guys. What are you doing?
Ichiban.
Oh, that's not. That's a good insult, but come on.
Masato-san, you're so clever.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of bullies at this table is what they are.
What are you gonna do?
What is this? I don't like the young master. I think he's kind of a jerk. That's very expensive looking. Does she wear a watch?
No way.
Is this real?
No, it's a dream.
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
How much was it?
About the price of a condo. A high-end one. Not just some dump, of course.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
With enough, with as many criminals are in this town, I think he just made her a target.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Yumino-san.
We can take long walks on the beach and long walks through the park and long walks.
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
He's so nice.
Well,
How can you just say
back to
that?
drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
Oh,
But I don't want to
They're not
just
being honest.
talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well, we'd have to ask Yumino.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
oh, you were amazing. You were the best ever. You can smell the BS, right? They're just doing their jobs. Ah, their stalls go all the way to the bottom. I've heard it's weird in the U.S. that they don't do that.
Some wingman I am.
Horinouchi-san, wait!
Wingman for what?
Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? Well, he's
Son
the
of a Yakuza.
son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course, to you, he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop!
Isn't that all men?
This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends in just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a...
So?
She a
you can
plant?
turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
Oh, she's taking advantage of the
I didn't think there
cripple.
were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
This problem can be solved by punching everything. You got a very important choice to make, Ichiban. Do you tell your friend, who's being kind of a dick, that his girlfriend is two-timing him? Or do you let him enjoy his fantasy?
master, how long have you been there?
You saw me wash my hands.
Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If
You won't
there's
be
anything
walking much
left,
longer.
might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Why is everyone being mean to Ichi? He's doing his best and not even doing a bad job. That's a lot of money. This is Ichiban.
Are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep.
Let's meet up at Cedar Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
Oh, Ichi's sad. Ichi's got problems. So much light and color in this city. Look at this. Oh, look at you taking a selfie. I don't photobomb you with that 5 head. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Is this a karaoke bar? Excuse me. Look at all the idols. Toki toki toki, you're finally gonna go to Ch1-2 Street to clean up her feet. Putting pub and standing bar. Okay, I don't care about the lights anymore. Do-do-do-do. What's the point of making me walk through there? There's got to be a gameplay reason for that, other than just to show off. What do you want? What the heck was the point of that? I steal a couple of pennies off of them? Okay. Well, at least it was quick. That's slots. Notice me. Let's go. Get back to the office. Yes, let's go back. Let's go back to the office.
What happened with that porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
About that,
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet, just as you requested, sir. All the money's there, including interest.
What'd you play, Ichi? Clever, clever. What'd you do? What'd you get it? Oh, that was from Young Master.
Wow. Excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say?
What the heck?
This bill strap is from the Young Master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you. Or
Trouble
did you
in
beg him
paradise.
for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
Do you have that much pride, Ichi?
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt.
Pretending
You
what
did
didn't
no
hurt.
pain. Not for a Yakuza, anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife.
What? Or is this just an intimidation play? You really ought not to carve up your own employees. Or are they gonna play knifey finger? Are they gonna force him to cut off his own pinky or something? No, don't commit Sudoku.
You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine, I'll show you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
If you're lucky, it'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
Please don't.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
That was fortuitously timed.
Ichi, walk with me.
Oh, he read the room instantly.
Yes, sir.
Question. If Ichiban's job as an enforcer is to collect money for the gang, then why does he not just collect the money for himself? Doing all the things he'd normally be doing and just
my ass back there.
not have to pay taxes to do his job.
At least try to get along with Joe?
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know?
I think they should be, you know, Dragon Quest people.
Standing up for people, not money.
And it's okay to see things differently.
My dog is farting.
That's the strength of the Arakawa party.
Sorry,
party?
It's not so different than those games.
He's a nerd too. They're gonna nerd out.
Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table.
Yeah, like the hacker and the smasher and the charismatic guy.
In head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
I like these characters.
And you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects.
The All-Father.
Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was he?
Fine.
This guy looks like he's 50, and Masako looks like he's 40.
Answer my calls.
What's the age difference?
I'm the king of the Arakawa family.
How can they really be father and son?
To my other family, it's nothing but a title. Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Let's get some rice balls. These guys are doing a good cop, bad cop routine. I'm not convinced that the big boss walking in the door right at the moment of finger separation was not planned from the from the get-go. That is a look, though. Jesus, that is it. That is a look.
You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir.
No homo, but these are a pair of good-looking men. They have got style.
To throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
No,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies.
Smooth. Smooth operator.
Of course, of all the women over the years, there was only one.
Though I'm not sure women would appreciate the fedora trench coat look.
The family with.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's
With one glove.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes.
Has his nose been broken?
Let me start on New Year's Eve 24 years ago. I was just a grunt in the Hikawa family, but the patriarch asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
Ooh.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me
he was two-timing the daughter of a mob boss.
Pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh. He had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely.
I bet it was a love beating.
If only
I bet it was
could have been
posturing.
over and done with then. The boss gave an order to the family.
Oh,
An
it wasn't
order to
posturing.
kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes. I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious.
Or was he testing
Even
you?
though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found.
This story's about to make me
That's what was
sad.
waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive.
Well, that's kind.
When I learned what was happening, I fled.
That's kind of the
I
interesting
think
part of
they
the story.
expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible.
She's getting a big old
I knew
potassium
Yakuza
shot.
were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe Alps?
Yes. I waited and waited,
Oh,
but she never came.
It's like Fry's
Just
dog.
as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
It's about to be a flashback.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
You should name him Lucky.
Our son.
What?
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
Luckily, they're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
Yeah, that's clever.
What, our baby in a locker? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry. Put the baby in a locker.
Put the baby in the locker.
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane.
Hey, there she is! That's her! Go, go, go!
Hey!
Akane! Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit!
Get some gameplay going on. Let's get some gameplay. This is I don't mind all the cutscenes, but they're going on a little bit longer than I'd like. Rage! Rampage! There's a baby in a locker I have to retrieve. Get out of my way. Oh, I don't get to play. Okay, well, I'll just assume that everything turned out basically okay, Mr. New Father, baby locker man. What's with the necklaces? Everybody is just Top 2 buttons undone with necklaces. Which one? Which one? I wonder if passerby thinks he's acting strangely. Careful, careful, careful! Don't punch too hard.
I'll get you out.
They definitely think he's acting strangely.
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit!
My drugs are in that locker. I need them now. You did it. Was it dead? It looks a little cyanotic. It's dead.
Are you okay? Damn it!
Dude, he's still warm and dead. Chest compressions, dude. Baby CPR. That is a savable life. Downtime of less than 1 minute, you can definitely save that.
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital.
Every second it's not perfusing drops the odds significantly.
And said he had multiple organ failure due to low body temperature.
So that's why the young master is in a chair.
Oh, he survived. Okay.
It was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications.
Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I never saw Akane again after that.
Oh, that's sad.
She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her. A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Sorry for rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Oh, geez, sir. That's
the kind of dad I want.
Well, enough gloomy talk.
Strong, but still wise, rich.
I'm starving.
Definitely rich.
Me too.
Shouldn't there still be like a remnant of the locker he destroyed? That'd be a pretty good symbolic little element. Like one of the lockers has a kind of a squeaky door handle, doesn't quite match up with the lock. That'd be neat. Symbolizing his mistake.
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
Oh, you know what happened last time.
Oh, Yakuza!
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
Oh, literally.
Duck? Is that even edible?
Of course it is, Itchy, you dummy.
Mm-hmm. The duck is dried in the sun, then
roasted.
And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it. You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough.
That guy turned around. He's scared. He's scared.
The sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
Is he planning to die right now? I feel like he's planning to die at the end of this night for some reason.
Yes, which is why in ancient China, only the imperial court ate it.
Like, there's no way he survives
So it really
this
is the
dinner.
king of Chinese food.
Yep. But I wonder if we can find it in Kamurocho.
Also, I wonder
There's
why
gotta be a place
the
serving it
boss
somewhere.
feels so closely for Ichiban. Like he said, I think of you as a son as well, even if just in title only, but why? What's their history together? Speaking of history, quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alright. Find the Peking King. I'm not sure if I want to, because as soon as I find this restaurant, my father figures about to get shellacked. Wonder why. I wonder, so I'm already going to assume he's going to get assassinated tonight, but the question is why? What enemies does he have that would want him dead? Also, what's with this little chica on the left of my mini map? Is that like my completion status for this district? Excuse me, sir. Run, old man, run. Ooh. Big theater. Why, I wonder, are there no cars in any of these streets? Is it like blocked off for meters? Is that what's going on? Bowling! Gotta go bowling. Definitely gotta go bowling. Karaoke. Am I about to sing karaoke with the Yakuza boss?
You guys open? We need pancake.
We need talk right now. It's a duck emergency.
It's almost the new year.
Are you ducking listening to me?
Employees are probably at home waiting to ring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it though.
I wanted to eat the duck.
Another time.
I didn't even know it was edible, but now I want it more than anything.
That duck got lucky today. But he won't get away from us next time.
I fucking love you.
Have a good New Year's, you two.
Is it?
Ichiban.
What year is it?
What have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Right.
That makes perfect sense.
Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
That guy was walking into a door.
We missed our shot at the duck. Shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
I guess he's not going to get assassinated. Color me fooled, game. Color me fooled.
What's wrong, Ichi? Look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off.
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Not for a while, I guess.
I was supposed to get a plunger.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
Is this where I grew up? What is this, an orphanage?
How it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
Only 3 years ago.
I can't read Japanese, game. I don't know what that
came
says.
into this world screaming inside this sleazy soapland.
What is this soapland? Let me look it up real quick. What does soapland mean? Japanese word. Go back. Constructed from the English word soap and land as part of the Japanese sex industry. Okay. So, a whorehouse kind of deal. It's baby me!
My mom worked at soaplands. Even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared.
I was alone on the
I didn't
streets.
know
I had
that
to
till
fight to
was older,
survive.
When Dad told me. I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in.
Okay, so that's not the crime boss. That's not Yakuza boss.
Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham bam thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi.
So if he was raised by hookers, he probably had some pretty strange ideas about women.
I was raised by this city's working class folks.
And you seem to hate most of them, Ichi. Are those tapestries specifically designed to hide the faces of the people eating there?
Raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose that would make me scum too.
What? Never. You're everything I want to be. You're like a god.
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
Keep getting upgraded. Oh, that's a thing, isn't it? Lighting other people's cigarettes. You frozen?
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school.
Please don't do another flashback. Okay, I'm sick of flashbacks, game. Come on.
My foster dad died. I dropped out of school and just started drifting.
Oh, you were in Judgment. Yakuza Judgment.
Just picking fights. Shaking people down for easy money.
Punching.
But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy.
Uh-oh.
A Yakuza.
Join or die.
So yeah, his crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa.
What?
The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down. In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat.
Ooh.
I didn't give a shit about Yakuza or who they were at the time, but I knew that name.
Is that a gold little... No, it's wood.
Maybe
it's a wooden sword.
Let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time.
How could it backfire worse than it already is?
These guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
Uh-oh.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Well, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
How you getting out of this one, Ichi?
Maybe we ought to just kill him, Araki. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Why is this like a stop motion cutscene?
Arakawa-san, The little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
How much do
I
you want?
see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
That is brutal.
All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
That is freaking metal. Oh, that's so cool.
What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I think?
Bam!
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you.
How are these people's faces still intact?
For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you?
That was his only option, to take the cool guy route.
Would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's cred.
Cred, yes. Cred.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me. It was following this man.
That silver shroud. Yeah, Fallout 4 was like 7 years ago, wasn't it? I feel old.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa! Back the fuck up! How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day.
Got dedication.
In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato.
It's like a Fight Club.
Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents, sir! I had a foster dad, but he's dead now!
Tugging on the old heartstrings, huh? Being a Yakuza enforcer might be the best path this kid has going forward. Symbolic. Working that cool guy reputation again.
Sir!
He's rolling 20s on charisma.
It'd been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san.
So many cutscenes. Goodness.
Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Well, that's why he wears the glove. Club Sega. Is the year 2000 or 2001? Is the year 2000 considered the 20th century?
It's almost time for the countdown.
Hey, stop it!
Uh-oh. Do I sense crime?
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
Cock.
Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up.
Uh-oh. He's about to work that Yakuza reputation.
A new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say?
Shouldn't these two punks recognize this person as
Who the fuck are you?
some sort of leadership crime man?
Clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go.
Before I go
home and
Dragon
listen
Quest
to
on
New
you.
Year's bells like good boys.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Is there a Yakuza haircut?
Plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us. Hey, boss, leave this to me.
It's been a few years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Get that head movement. They're 10 feet away, but I gotta keep that head movement going. Let's start with an attack. Yes, that guy. Bam, bam, bam. Tenacious fist. Well, Pam. I targeted the wrong dude, but I guess it doesn't matter. Well, Pam. Took their pocket change. I wonder if the combat's gonna get difficult at some point, because I'm not really doing anything.
Who is this guy?
He's crazy. You okay, miss?
I feel like that big dude shouldn't be getting into fights at all, but it's...
Hey, come on, at least thank the boss.
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember, we're Yakuza.
We're heroes.
Yeah, I get it.
Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi. You better show up at the office next year.
I get it. Dad joke.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
You too.
Man, he's such a badass. Now, I wouldn't mind another drink.
I agree with you 100%, Ichi. That's way too many cell phone thingies.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay! They're all very spread out, very evenly. Super beer. What's your resolution, Ichi? I think his resolution should be to stop taking life so seriously and start having some fun.
Sir, you have to wake up. Wake up now.
Oh, shit. Fell asleep.
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
He's being very candid with that information.
Shit. My wallet's gone.
He never had it in the first place.
You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now. I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
They took your wallet but not your cell phone?
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Fucking answer your cell phone while you're talking to a cop?
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Yeah, seize the day.
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You got it.
I think somebody got moited. find who got murdered. Oh, they're about to ambush someone. It's a sting. It's a sting! Look out for bees. I think I should track down the cop's target before they can find him, so I can be the hero. Excuse me. Yeah, Ichiban is tall. I swear he's not Japanese. Inconspicuous. Don't be suspicious. Don't be. I'm walking. Nice. Walking very slowly. Yes, there's nothing strange about this. Just going for a New Year's Day stroll. It's all cool. It's all kosher. Cool like a cucumber.
What family you from?
Arakawa. And don't you forget it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, asshole? How about you don't forget your place?
Oh, yeah?
Just fighting out of nowhere?
Who the fuck are you?
The Sakaki family, dumbass!
Yeah, they're cocky.
Battle is on! Cool.
I still gotta figure out what the block command is. I can't pause? Oh, whole Aris we're running. Okay, let's start with something big. One-shotted! Okay, so it's still escape from guard. I'll just have to keep an eye on that. Let's attack. You. Is it really so easy to beat multiple people with knives? Also, how did I block a knife shot? Whatever. Call it anime logic. Let's go, Tenacious Fish. Big finish! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yay, I leveled up. Hooray.
Fuck you! You're gonna regret this!
You picked a fight with me, dickwads.
What the hell was that about?
Yeah, what was that about?
Probably nothing.
Yeah, probably
We've
nothing.
always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
I want to see what's down this alleyway. What's down here? Open door. I gotta be able to open that somehow. Place your bets. Place your bets. How long is this cutscene gonna last? I say 14 minutes. Mark time. 10:37. I say it's gonna be over 10:51.
Good morning.
Hi.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat.
Sir.
So those guys jumped me outside of our own headquarters.
Stop. Just sit down.
So tidy, Ichi.
Sure.
I would have done the same, honestly, probably. Horizontal liquor bottles is a bad sign.
You know the Sakaki family, right?
I've had run-ins with them.
Been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
The legendary demon?
All the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason.
I'm
They
not
have been
following
selling
that.
intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting, but their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now. But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble.
Okay, so it's...
Did something happen?
It's middle management competition.
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one.
You should have used Tenacious
They talked
Fist.
shit to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his gun. Luckily, no one saw them. But the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office. If word gets out,
I bet
that our
Joe's the
captain
secret
killed someone
secret villain.
from family above ours, it will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
Well, that's not good at all. We got 11 more minutes in this cutscene if my prediction is correct. And the cinematography quality just... his nose has physics! His nose bended! His nose has physics!
Let Joe get arrested for this.
Oh, the time skip. I'm going to prison. Why? He's bowing to Ichi.
Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
What's the difference? The difference is that Ichi's an enforcer and Joe is a captain. Is that the difference?
Are you serious, boss? I mean...
Is that difference in rank?
Shot like this.
This is exactly what I wanted.
This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you.
Jacob.
After everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Ichi.
Ichi's getting his big break. He's finally going to prison. God, these dramatic twists. I'm really digging these dramatic twists. I've been reading too much Baki. But I'm all about this weird, overly dramatic Japanese style of storytelling.
Happy birthday, Aniki!
Hey, Mitsu. Thanks.
Good job surviving another year.
Wait, it's his birthday too?
We made it to a new century.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of New Year's Day birthdays.
Damn, you sound pretty bored for a birthday, boy. What's up with you?
No one threw me a party.
Going to your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamuro again?
You do it, and have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Something came up.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Yeah, basically.
The New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Gotta work that hard, then your business probably isn't very
Mitsu,
profitable.
How old are you right now?
20, if you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
I'm about to walk the plank.
You feeling okay?
I'll call you later.
Alright.
Somebody called me like that. Somebody called me like that, saying things like that. I'd immediately think suicide. A beef bowl? Sure, let's get a beef bowl. And it's not your last meal. It's just your last outside meal for an undetermined amount of time, which seems to be either 10 or 20 years. Excuse me. I have a very important beef bowl. I know you. That guy's a character. Oh, that was the serious crime the cops were talking about. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Random fight. Go. Bam. 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 I literally clicked a button and won a random fight. I stole literally 20 cents off of that guy. Goodness gracious. Beef bowl. I need my beef bowl. That's many beef bowls. I wonder if they give smaller portions in Japan specifically because you're not supposed to leave food on your plate. It's considered rude.
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while. Screw it. Yo, hit me with one more!
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl!
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry, I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can.
Ichi, you are so honorable. You have such strong emotions. You're so sincere. I swear I'm not a weed, everybody.
Savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
He's not talking about beef bowls, buddy.
Come back soon.
Might want to stock up before prison, bud.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
Point of no return. You got this, bro. Don't waver. Let none keep you from your goal.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
So he's coming out at age 37. Which I feel like is a little bit old for a protagonist. I'm not going to see a court scene. Which I guess is for the best. Ooh, chapter 2. I gotta get the chapter numbers. So I'm just starting out in prison. Oh, what are we making, guys? Crafts? We're putting chopsticks in little chopstick paper thingies. This cannot possibly be sweating labor. Is that Ichi? 11:19?
Hey, you missed a box.
Uh-oh. Someone's starting stuff.
So you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well.
He's got discipline. I like it. He's trying to stay out of trouble in prison. I feel like I shouldn't get judgmental over what's important in prison, but this seems ridiculous that they're starting to... They're beating this guy down because he wouldn't fill their chopsticks. But also, what else are you gonna do in prison? I'd be happy for some monotonous, mindless labor to do. Help pass the time.
Word in the yard is you used to be Tojo Clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy? Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years.
That's 5 less than 15, so that's a pretty good deal.
Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
You got no idea how gangster Ichiban is. I'm the most gangster. You shut your mouth.
Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago.
I'm getting
I heard
hungry.
he's gone fucking soft now.
He's not soft. He's harder than all of you. You have no idea how hard he is.
Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Bastard. I'll kill you.
Get your back to the ground. That's how you escape the rear naked. Or you can just put knuckle to his wrist. You know, fucking get out one knuckle. Just. What? Just let prisoners have weapons. Yes, that's perfectly fine. Just duck your head to the left and hold back his buddy. Their faces have to be made of, like, concrete or carved wood or something. Oh, this is a sympathetic guard, isn't it?
Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why he beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended.
He modeled that bread?
I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
The cover's too big for him. I like that guard, though. It's not aged a day.
Number 1119. Letter for you.
Hasn't aged either. What are they afraid? What are they afraid of him for?
Apparently it's from someone important.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now.
That fan is
I
going
can't tell you
backwards.
how sad I am that I can't do that.
The days have been so lonely without you.
Awfully sentimental for a father figure. Almost like he's
Sometimes
talking
I
to
think
a
I hear
romantic
your
interest.
laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel.
I gotta write Sarah a letter.
Parents are nothing without their children.
I should do that tonight. Get it in the mail tomorrow. My girlfriend's in boot camp right now. Army Reserves, by the way.
I'm anxiously waiting for the day when
He's
I
gonna
will
be a
turn
war
around and
fighter.
see your laughing face.
So does he get the privilege to grow out his hair in like the last 6 months of prison? Is that how it works?
P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Okay, now he's gonna get assassinated. He's out! Yay!
Boss, I'm so sorry. When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I've made you wait just because I did something stupid. I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back.
The boss has got to be in his 60s by now. What's in there? Good morning. That letter, I think, was sent upon the event of Big Guy's death. He's dead. Can you stop farting, dog?
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah.
That's a very intelligent and a very understanding prison guard. It's kind of the opposite of how they usually get characterized. I appreciate it. Everyone likes being, no one likes being treated like a non-human. I've heard that is true in prison a lot. People, they appreciate being treated like humans.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming?
Oh, is this Birdface? Who is that? Oh, did he re-enlist?
You being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural he'd be a bit mixed up.
Okay, so he's 40 now.
Gotta say,
41.
That's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Kanagawa Police.
Was that the commissioner that you talked to one time?
Used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license? Is that a service you offer nowadays?
You a Prime subscriber?
Here because I have real business with you.
We got business.
Murderer who shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the
He's
other
trying
side
to
of this fence.
twist Ichiban's arm into doing something.
You don't know shit about me.
I need you, adventurer. You're ideal for this job.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. Oh, you had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family. Well, till the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January
Get to the point.
1st,
Come on now.
2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an
What do you
extra
want
3
Ichiban to
years
do?
tacked
What are you
on
gonna
for bad
blackmail
behavior,
him into
you
doing?
finally arrive
released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Wow. You're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Fight, 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 fight,
Actually,
fight.
it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course.
That's what business is,
You're free
dickwad.
to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man.
Why are you latching onto this guy? What's going on? You a party member now? Don't cut your hair, man.
Miss, I don't want to insult you, but what did you do to my hair?
It's beautiful.
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up.
What's a punch perm?
I've never done one before.
How am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
Also, how'd you not know that was happening halfway through the procedure? What are you talking about? You got the same hair. What are you laughing about? I think you look great, dude. You look fantastic.
What kind of look are you going for, man?
Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all.
She was trying her best. You
What's
be
your
nice.
deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently.
You wearing the
for you to
exact
take
same
care of
disco
yours.
suit.
So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
I wondered where you were going. Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh?
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Oh, he was the murderee.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
How do you...
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
Let me ask you this then.
How does this guy know the exact person who was murdered and when, but not know that he took the rap for the murder?
I was so mad.
He's supposed to be a
I just
detective,
did it.
right?
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
Why do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed.
You better know the truth.
And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal
Wouldn't be able to
affairs,
take him
the judge,
seriously
jurors. Come on, Kasuga.
if he didn't know that ahead of
You
time.
served your time. Why are you still lying? Who really killed him?
Me. I did it.
Well, you're a real piece of work.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you
His
gonna
loyalty
drop the
runs
act?
deeper than anyone.
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you?
I'm wondering that myself,
What the
Ichi.
hell's your angle here, man?
My angle.
I'm getting kind of bored of not knowing.
Well?
I swear, if you flashback me... Yakuza! Also has not aged a day.
Arakawa-san.
That's Arakawa.
Who's this dude? That
Arakawa family has moved up in the world, hasn't he? He's got more bodyguards.
Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just
I know that guy's
talk to
voice.
Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey, hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
Yeah, get angry. Passion. Level up the passion. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Let's fight my way back into the boss's good graces. I'm gonna start off with a tenacious fist. This guy. Do it. Get it. Ah, I didn't get the bonus damage. That's okay. Uh-oh. Bam! I resisted the bleed. So what's the exact right timing for the counter? Get it. Get it. He's still stunned. Nope, nope. I want to attack him. Go for it. Take him out. Bam. Perfect guard. Get out of here. You taunt me? I can only attack him now? Oh, he attacked without me telling him what to do? His glasses are hanging off his face. That's adorable. Nope, not a guard. Using a skill again. Tenacious Fist. Let's go. Why can't he bounce off the tree?
You bastard. You think you're getting away with this?
Gun.
Oh, you want some more?
That guy just appeared out of nowhere.
Hey, fellas, we're sorry, okay? My friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What the hell you say about me?
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
Let go of me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss!
Is it your boss or your father figure? Oh, fancy grave.
Boss! Arakawa-san! It's me!
Why didn't he do that from the beginning?
Today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
I do not know that name, young man. Gotta maintain that rep.
Why didn't he recognize me?
He acknowledged you with the look. He knows your voice.
Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
No way! He didn't forget me!
He had to maintain appearances in front of his crew,
He
though.
sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too.
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met, too.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga.
Okay, so earlier in the game, Ichiban was a really sharp deducer of information. Why isn't he deducing it right now? He should be able to figure out that there's some sort of reason why Arasaka isn't recognizing him. Like he's got to maintain appearances to the new crew.
There's just no way!
Or Ichiban could be blinded by his emotions of the abandonment of his father figure right now, so he's not as sharp as he would be if his mind was clear. So, yeah, I guess that's the reason.
Why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Isn't that why we can go to cemetery?
Visiting Suzumori's grave!
Who's Suzumori?
And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah, all I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, you figure he'd be dealing with that grave. Collector information.
Definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
Maybe he's fighting the grave.
For him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
Huh? Oh. Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan! Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages. You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
They've changed sides. The geopolitical situation has shifted, Ichiban.
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command.
What are you talking about? That can't be true.
That hair is beautiful. I don't care what anyone says.
Believe me. But think about it. Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan.
So because of his position, he cannot acknowledge Ichiban's existence. But it's a strange coincidence that Arasaka is visiting that grave on the exact day that Ichiban got out of prison. And I got a feeling that was not an accident.
He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding.
He's doing the Dumbledore thing when Dumbledore wasn't allowed to look at Harry.
3K plan.
The hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks.
So KKK?
Started raiding major
You need better acronyms, guy.
Surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
So he was doing the full Harvey Dent treatment.
Shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to
so many
destroy the
cutscenes.
Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Where'd he get the kind of cash for that?
What? I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa
Money.
sent the
They use
police
money.
some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion.
That would take a big
And that's
bribe,
how they
though.
took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason.
But the Tojo clan's already gone. They're all in prison.
Will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but
So setting up a situation where everybody in the city is my enemy, which allows me to go nuts and destroy and fight and to smash things as much as I want.
You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking alright!
Yeah, everything is wrong.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi?
Why is he in the back seat? Shouldn't they be in the front seat together?
You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
So you don't believe me?
Anger and denial both at the same time.
Hell, it went down like that.
Let's see if we get these bargaining depression at the same time as well.
Image of duty and honor.
You saw him. He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san. I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him?
So much denial.
Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear.
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa.
I am getting a little bit tired of the denial act. Like Ichiban, you were good at taking charge and driving the events of the plot based on your own actions up until now.
No, I need to get to Kamurocho.
I told you, there's nothing for you there. But come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Gotta figure out what he's all about as well.
What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! Why should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet.
What? Stop the
Sorry,
car
buddy.
right
Excuse me.
now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga! If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop. You're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I can see right through you.
Isn't that clear?
What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
I feel like you know what you signed up for, bud.
You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot?
How did you get his badge?
Where do you think you're going?
Good way to stop the car. Is Ichiban getting clever as well?
Obviously.
Clever again?
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho. Oh, damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
About to use your laser watch. Yeah, that's the only way to cure Ichiban's denial, but this chapter is, I think, it's going to take a little bit longer. Do the scene where you see everything has changed. The more things change, the more they stay the same. They're smartphones. Yeah, at least got a couple of laughs out of this scene.
Is that a cigarette?
Vaping. Everything is different. I didn't think things would be different as I got out after 18 years in the joint. All right, I'm getting pretty hungry, so I think I'm going to call it there for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I will stream once more this week before the weekend, because I work on the weekend usually. And we'll play some more Yakuza. As always, question everything. Later.